So, welcome back, friends, to another episode of Financial Freedom with Prosperity Lifestyle Hub. I'm your host, Nitin, and today we are addressing a brief that silently steals our dreams, opportunities, and self worth for millions of people. So, today's topic is break the myth that it's too late to start building wealth. This is the biggest myth which is getting people stopped in the middle age or at the later stages of the age. People stop investing or stop doing something about financial management because they think my time is gone. So it's too late to start building wealth. This is the myth. So whether you are in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you might be told yourself that if only I had started earlier, काश मैं पहले ही चालू कर दिया होता. But here is the truth. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best day is time is today. So in this episode, we'll explore how to rewrite your money story, reset your mindset, and realize wealth has no age limit. You know Warren Buffett is more than 80 now, but now also he's investing. So why is this myth exist? So let's be honest about it. Because the world glorifies early success. We hear stories of a 25-year-old millionaire, young startup founders, and viral investors. We don't share stories about the people at the later age has started their new investments and they have achieved success. We share the people who have found it at the new age, like 25 years, 20 years, 20, 30 years, 13 years, 30, 25, 28 years, the people are getting, becoming millionaires, and that is creating the silent pressure, and that is you have made it by a certain age, you have missed your train. But here is what the society doesn't show you. The majority of the millionaires built wealth after 45. Experience, discipline, and emotional maturity often come later in the lifestyle. And the wealth is not about speed, it's about the direction, consistency, and the wisdom. So you see, age gives you perspective, and perspective gives you power. And the power, when focused, build prosperity faster than you imagine. So I'll give you one example. So Meena is 52 years old investor. She worked as a teacher for 25 years. She raised two children, sacrificed vacation, and always put family first. By 50, her kids were independent, but she felt left behind financially. So when we met at a prosperity workshop, she told me, Nathan, I think my time is over. I just want to peace now. I said, peace doesn't come from giving up. It comes from giving direction. So we started with simple steps, a discipline, SIP of 25,000 per month, rebalancing her savings from FD into hybrid mutual funds, and a clear goal of rupees 1 crore corpus by the age of 60. Today, at 60, Meena's portfolio crossed 1.1 crore and she called herself the late blooming millionaire. So it's not about her early, how early you start. It's about how committed you continue. Your money doesn't know your age. It only understands the momentum. The three layers of the too late myth are: layer number one, regret. So people say, I should have invested when I was younger. Yes, but guilt doesn't build portfolios, action does. Layer number two, comparison. You compare yourself with someone who started earlier. Comparison steals your joy and focus. Your journey is unique. Layer number three, fear of loss. You fear you don't have time to recover from mistakes. But remember, wisdom reduces mistakes. You make fewer, better decisions now. So your maturity becomes your accelerator, not your barrier. So these are the three emotional layers which create the too late myth. Let me give you another example. A retired banker who built a second fortune. Another inspiring story of Ravi, a retired banker. After retirement, he got 40 lakhs as a settlement. Most friends told him to park it in an FD. But Ravi said, if I have managed other money my whole life, it's time I manage mine. So he divided his corpus into three parts after our discussion. So 40% of the conservative debts, 40% in balance advantage funds, and 20% on dividend paying stocks. He also started a small consultancy earning 30,000 a month. 10 years later, his corpus grew to 92 lakhs and his part-time business turned into joyful passion. He told me, I don't retire. I reinvest in life. So you are not too late. You are just getting started with more clarity and control than ever before. So the hidden advantage of late starters are: there is a secret late starters have. They often don't see it. What are that? So you have seen financial cycles. So you make fewer emotional mistakes. You value discipline, not hype. You don't chase quick money. You build steady freedom. You know what enough feels like. So, in other words, your wisdom compounds faster than your returns. So, when at a 25-year-old investor, they have time, a 55-year-old investor, they have a focus. The focus beats time every single day. So, let me give you another example of Arvind and Kavita rebuilding after the age of 55. So Arvind and Kavita had lost money in a failed business in their 40s. They moved to a smaller home and carried guilt for years. In my workshop, we met, and at the age of 55, they decided to rebuild slowly and wisely. They following three principles: automate investing, small, consistent SIP, eliminate toxic loans, peace before profit, and rebuild identity stop calling themselves failed entrepreneurs. So in 12 years of the time, they become debt free. They had 1.8 crore in mutual funds and started mentoring small business owners. So one day Kavita told me, money gave us back our confidence, not the other way around. So the lesson is it's never too late to change your identity. When you see yourself as capable again, wealth follows you. So the prosperity is about starting early. It's about starting consciously. So let's shift our language from I am late to I am ready, from I missed the bus to I am driving my car, and from I wish I had to I am glad I can. When you take action from inspiration instead of depression, the universe responds. So, time doesn't create wealth, intentions and consistency do create the wealth. Let's take an exercise for yourself, a simple reflection for you. Take down a notebook and pad, write down your current age. Next to it, write down today, my day one. Note three financial actions you can take within next 7 days, no matter how small. For example, start SIP, review my expenses, talk to a financial advisor, learn a new wealth skill. Every big transformation starts with small and confident action. So, if this message resonates with you, you are ready to start your second financial chapter with guidance, accountability, and proven system. To do that, join Prosperity Lifestyle Hub. The foundation stone is a silver membership where you get all the blueprints to be implemented in your life and start building your financial journey. So inside we help you rebuild your financial confidence, align your wealth with purpose, and create prosperity that feels peaceful and proud. So visit prosperitylifestylehub.com and begin your comeback journey today. That's all for today. Let's meet in another episode. Thank you.